Hello and welcome to a video from Plough Library. Today we'll be showing how to navigate the library's homepage and all the features available from or on the homepage. The library's homepage is cbu.edu/library. So we're on the library's homepage now. At the top of the page we have the library search box. Here you can search for books, articles, videos, and more by typing in either the title of the item you'd like or type in some search terms into the search box to find some search results. You can see our basic search and advanced search videos for more on how to use the library's search box. Right below the search box, we have the library account sign-in. Here you can check due dates for your books you've checked out, place holds, and renew items. Right next to the library account sign-in, the course reserves button takes you to our list of course reserves. Your instructor might have put a book on course reserve. If they have, it will appear on the course reserves page by class. You can check out course reserve books for 3 hours at the library service desk. If we scroll down a bit further on the library's homepage, we see on the right side that today's hours are listed. This is an excellent resource in case you don't want to come all the way over to the library to see whether we are open. However, we are open quite a bit of the day on most days, and during the school year, we're open into the evenings. Under today's hours, you'll see Plough Library Hours. When we click on Plough Library Hours, that takes us to a page that lists all of our hours for each day. Underneath Library Hours, we have 4 faculty and 4 students. These take you to a student resources page and a faculty resources page. Both of those list various CBU and library resources most useful for students and faculty. You also see 3 gray boxes on the homepage: databases and articles, subject guides, and find journals. Let's first look at databases and articles. If we click on databases and articles, that takes us to the list of databases from Plough Library. You can even filter down using the subjects drop down to specific subject areas. That way you can narrow things down, have easier access to the databases that are most useful to your discipline. Back on the library's homepage, the second gray box links to our subject guides. These subject guides cover almost every discipline at CBU and provide key resources and databases to use when doing research in various disciplines. Let's take a look at the religion subject guide. So we'll scroll down, click on religion, and on the front page of each subject guide, key resources are listed. So if we had a religion project, we would know that we should be using Religion and Philosophy Gale 1 file, Academic Search Complete, and JSTOR to find great sources for our religion project. Your subject librarian is also listed on the left side of each subject guide. You can reach out to your subject librarian if you have any questions about library resources within that specific subject area, or if you need any help finding sources as you go along with your research. If we scroll up, we'll see that in each subject guide there are some reference books as well as some videos, and these can be great resources as you go along with your research. But we see other disciplines are covered as well. When you have a project or a paper in any of your classes, we recommend that you stop by the subject guides because that will help you narrow down to the most useful resources within that specific subject area. We're back on the home page. Let's dive into that third gray box, Find Journals, which is our journal search. What we can do in the journal search, if we have a citation and need to look up a specific article, we can search the journal title in the journal search, and from there that will pull up where the journal is located, and from there we can narrow things down by publication date and locate the specific article we're looking for in the library databases. Back on the home page, if we scroll down a bit further, we see some additional resources. Now, we include a citing sources guide in our additional resources. We highly recommend that you use this whenever you're formatting your citations, because this guide can help you properly format those citations. We also have Plough library tutorial videos to help you understand how to use the various library resources, library FAQ, as well as CBU's digital history collections. One of the last things we'd like to highlight on the library's homepage, if we scroll down a bit further, is the Book a Study Room. We have 2 study rooms that are available to CBU students for reserving, and you can reserve a study room as long as you have 4 people in your study group. You can reserve a study room for up to 2 hours a day. Lastly, on the right side of the page, we have our Ask a Librarian chat. If the Ask a Librarian chat window is available, as seen here, this means that a librarian is active on chat and ready to assist you. Simply type in your questions into the chat box and chat back and forth with the librarian, who will be able to answer your question. If the box is not available, a link to a form will be there. You can let us know what your question is through that form, and we'll be in touch with you. If you have any remaining questions about how to navigate the library's homepage or any of the resources covered in today's video, please reach out to us, and thank you for watching this video.